Hey guys, it's Steven Adwell at AMR Studio, and it's time for another vlog. Today I wanted to talk about a few different things, one of which is how to successfully utilize the internet to build an online fan base which catapults your career. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I'm pretty much just going to offer you some literature because the information is out there. There's a lot of people out there that are a lot smarter than me that have done tremendous things with the internet, and they've written books. One of which is a book by Ari Herstand called How to Succeed in the New Music Business. If you are trying to have a successful career as an independent artist, I highly recommend this book. He breaks down a lot of things. And then there's this other book that I've been listening to on Audible. It's called 1 Million Followers by Brendan Kane. He's got a successful track record when it comes to utilizing the internet to build massive social media followings, which then turns into massive amounts of sales on whatever it is you sell, whether it's music or actual products. There's just tons of books out there. If you want to learn how to successfully use Instagram and build a very decent following like myself, I've just reached 10,000 followers. There's a book called Instagram for Business. I can't remember the author's name. I didn't play a lot of video games, but social media is kind of like a game. And when you're winning, you unlock all these features. And then also, what I've been doing in the studio, I've continuously been working with Zero Detail. They keep sending me tracks. We tracked drums and bass a few months ago, but the way for them to save money is more online at this point. So they're tracking guitars in their home little studios and then sending me that stuff. I'm editing and I'm mixing as we go. I'm preparing for a big session with Rogues Among Us this summer that's coming up here very, very soon. So you'll see some in the studio clips and photos and whatever because, you know, like I'm going to piggyback on some of John, who's their drummer. He's actually a video guy. He's actually really, really good. And so I'm going to try to get him to let me use some of his video clips. Otherwise, you're going to see iPhone clips and GoPro clips. No movement whatsoever, no cinematography factor to it, just run-of-the-mill, easy-to-do video work by me because I don't like lighting and I don't like doing video stuff. But it's a necessary evil because, you know, to create good content, you got to do video stuff, and that's why I'm vlogging. If you haven't seen it, I did a video with my son called Outmixed by a 1-Year-Old. Check it out. It was a lot of fun to do. I had been planning that video since the day he was born. I've got some other videos planned. My wife has even suggested some cool little videos, but I'm going to have to convince, you know, some of the bands that I work with to partner up with me on these. I've also started this new little video series. I'm going to call it 60-Second Tunes, and I'm giving myself less than a day to crank these little 60-second tunes out. The first one I released, the drums were recorded with my iPhone, and that's what gave me the idea. A friend of mine commented when I posted the video that he was like, oh, you add synths and you add some vocals to it and you got yourself a pop hit. And I was like, to a drum groove, okay, let me see what I can do with this. So I imported the audio from my phone into Pro Tools and threw together a quick little ditty. And then I was like, well, that was fun. Let me do this again. So the idea of it is to not really spend a whole lot of time trying to create music. Just give myself a few hours to create the music and the video. And I just been setting up some GoPros to get a couple angles and cranking it out. And since I'm trying to crank it out in a few hours at a time, these little 60-second tunes, I'm not gonna, like, it's just gonna be throw and go, you know, kind of like the live sound situation is like, I think this will work, but I don't know until I put it in Pro Tools. And to deal with the ups and downs of the music industry and being a studio guy, you know, to handle stress, to cope with stress. When you turn something like music into your profession, like myself, it doesn't always make you happy all the time. So I needed to do something outside of music to take my mind off of music, which has helped improve my content creation and improve my production, because I'm not stressed about it, because I got an outlet to get rid of stress, to clear my mind, so I come back to the studio fresh all the time. Because I picked up a childhood passion of mine called rollerblading. Back in my day, it was called aggressive inline skating, but now they call it rollerblading, and now, like, I used to say skating, I'm going skating, I got skates, and now everybody's like, I'm going blading, I've got blades, and it's like, Man, I'm so confused. I don't know the lingo. I'm so old these days. I'm not that good. I fall a lot, so I just got a new helmet. So that has been very, very helpful for me. So I encourage everybody, it doesn't matter what you liked doing, if you liked golfing, if you like lifting weights, which I don't, that's why I rollerblade. Whatever it is, do something that's not music related, and you'll probably see an increase in your productivity when it comes to creating your art. That's how I incorporated rollerblading into my music related vlog. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another vlog, as sporadic as they are. I am not your general YouTube star who has a goal of cranking out 2 vlogs a week. You know, like, I got other content I gotta create. I'm not trying to make money off of YouTube. So, if you like these vlogs, follow me, like and subscribe, do all that stuff that I'm supposed to tell you to do so you know what's going on with the studio. Thanks for watching. See you soon.